Ciao a tutti ragazzi, bentornati sul canale. Vi do il benvenuto con il video numero 1 di questa nuova serie che ho intenzione di portare, The Sinking City. Ho la versione remastered. Allora, io ci giocai parecchio tempo fa a questo gioco, non l'avevo neanche questo mai completato. In sintesi siamo un investigatore con delle allucinazioni che viene come attratto in questa isola su cui dopo dovremmo lavorare, indagare e risolvere dei casi. Allora, tutti gli amanti di Lovecraft lo ameranno questo gioco. Ci sono molti riferimenti a parecchi suoi racconti. Io li ho letti tutti, quindi ve li posso anche dire man mano se li troviamo. Qua noto che uscirà il 2. Lo acquisterò di sicuro e probabilmente lo porterò. Allora farò una parte sui 40-50, massimo non più di un'ora, ecco. Allora, cominciamo una nuova partita. Gelido benvenuto, caro signor Charles Reed, che siamo noi. Come da te richiesto, ho studiato gli attacchi di isteria e di visioni nella città di Oakmont, in Massachusetts. Le sue supposizioni erano corrette, casi come quelli sono veramente più frequenti qui. Uomini e donne da tutto il paese sono attratti da Oakmont, perseguitati da visioni simili alle tue. Una città che affoga, la presenza di qualcosa di grande ma sconosciuto. Per fortuna credo che abbiamo trovato la fonte del tuo disturbo e anche una persona che potrebbe aiutarti. Preparati e vieni a Oakmont appena puoi. Ci incontreremo quando arriverai qui, così potrò aiutarti. Cordiali saluti. Johannes van de Berg.
I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Questa è la lettera che abbiamo letto all'inizio. Con C premiamo il diario. E questa è la lettera dell'inizio. Ah, missione principale. Macchina fotografica.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Ok, possiamo uscire.
Now get out!
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Riguardo le mie visioni, cosa è successo a questa città?
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
Riguardo le mie visioni?
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature. Scion of a robust bloodline. A philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
Ho bisogno di un posto dove stare.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot, or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Cosa si fa qui?
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Arrivederci.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Allora, mappa. Beh, diamo un'occhiata in giro. Ah, dimenticavo di dirvi una cosa, adesso che mi è venuto in mente. Nella mappa non vi verrà mai segnato il luogo di interesse. Dovrete capirlo voi leggendo le stradine e le vie. Per esempio, la missione vi dirà dovete andare in questo punto e si trova tra Webster Street e Mantucker Street. Ecco, quindi posizioneremo noi manualmente il punto qua sulla mappa, chiaro? Adesso non abbiamo indirizzi, non abbiamo nulla. Ah, bello squalo.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Ah, ho trovato.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Allora, questo qui con la faccia da scimmia è un racconto di Lovecraft dove il suo antenato, un suo antenato, si è accoppiato con una scimmia. E da lì è nata la stirpe.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Cosa sai delle
I've
visioni?
heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Cos'è successo a tuo figlio?
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers, mark my words.
Allora, gli Innsmouther sono gli uomini pesce che arrivano da Innsmouth, che anche quello è un racconto, cioè la maschera di Innsmouth.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells, they are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardest community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
Ok.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Allora, abbiamo due punti. Robert Throgmorton vuole trovare suo figlio Albert, che è scomparso dal porto dopo essere tornato da una spedizione in mare. Un pescatore lo ha trovato appena cosciente a riva e lo ha portato a casa sua. Il pescatore dice che Albert aveva dei problemi mentali ed era aggressivo prima di scappare. Robert è arrivato per saperne di più e ora è di fronte alla casa in questione. Finché suo figlio non verrà trovato, Robert non permetterà a nessuno di lasciare il porto. Allora... Allora, premendo E abbiamo un attacco corpo a corpo. Lui ha detto di andare a vedere davanti alla casa. Qua. Ah, ecco la scialuppa.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Bel casco da palombaro.
Son Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Il testamento di Albert Throgmorton. Spero che qualcuno trovi questo messaggio. Mi chiamo Albert Throgmorton e questo è il mio testamento. Voglio avvertirti, non andare nelle profondità di Oakmont. Non avremmo mai dovuto farlo. Tutto doveva rimanere in quella grotta. Professoressa, ho paura per quello che diventerò. Canta nel mio cervello, danza sulle palpebre. Ogni volta che chiudo gli occhi. Il ciclo continua e continua ancora e ancora e ancora. E alla fine arriva. Devo avvertire tutti, devo dirlo a mio papà. Lui è qui. Allora, la scialuppa l'abbiamo trovata, adesso andiamo a vedere in casa, cioè qui.
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer, and keep your hands where I can see them.
Allora, esaminiamo un po' quello che c'è qua dentro.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Bossoli di cartucce, polvere da sparo.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Allora, c'è qualche indizio qua? Allora, qua si sale. Ma si sale anche qua.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Allora, questo che cosa ci dice?
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Chi sei?
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
Che è successo?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar.
Chi è Kate?
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Cosa è successo a Paul?
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, Detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Va bene, diamo un'occhiata qua.
Choo choo.
Alcol, rottami di metallo. Ok, qua dentro non c'è niente.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. Five cards short of a full house. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Se proprio volete sapere la storia di Innsmouth, c'è anche un videogioco del 2006, mi pare, molto molto bello, si chiama Call of Cthulhu, o scusate se lo pronuncio male, e praticamente noi siamo un detective e scopriamo che la gente del posto si accoppia con degli uomini pesce, figli di un dio che si chiama Dagon, dio che vive nelle profondità dell'oceano. E quindi la loro prole è uomini mezzi uomini e mezzi pesci,
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Ok.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nugulina,
What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Allora, dobbiamo mettere in ordine gli eventi. Allora, questo è il numero 1, secondo me, che non me lo ricordo.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was
Sì.
not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Ottimo. Andiamolo a dire al papà. Ho trovato il testamento di tuo
Mr.
figlio.
Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Bye.
Ah. Allora non abbiamo ancora finito in casa. Questo cos'è?
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Ah, tutti gli indizi trovati, ne mancava uno. E... Palazzo mentale. Aspetta, allora, Albert è tornato instabile. Albert ha diffuso la pazzia a chi gli stava attorno. Albert ha una sorta di influenza psichica che ha fatto impazzire chiunque gli stesse vicino. Giusto, vero? Albert ha attaccato i pescatori, lui sa... Ok. Albert era pericoloso e rappresentava una minaccia per Lewis Flynn e gli altri pescatori. Poi, Albert è fuggito quando è stato ferito. Sentimento anti-Throgmorton. Come in Smoother, Lewis e il suo popolo hanno sofferto per mano dei Throgmorton. Questo potrebbe essere un motivo per odiarli. Manca uno dei pescatori. Posso rintracciare Albert. Albert e il pescatore di nome Lewis sono fuggiti dalla scena dopo lo scontro in casa. Posso trovarli usando il mio senso sovrannaturale. Albert, ok. Vediamo dove è scappato il figlio lì della scimmia.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots. Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Ok.
There's something in the pocket.
Lettera sporca di sangue. Lewis, per favore, dammi solo un'altra settimana. So di essere in debito con te, ma sono sott'acqua come tutti in questo periodo. Non ho ancora abbastanza scorte per poter lavorare bene a causa degli sbirri che girano per il porto. Non preoccuparti, ho raggiunto un buon accordo con le persone giuste e dovrei avere presto rifornimenti costanti. Concedimi solo un'altra settimana e ti restituirò tutto col doppio degli interessi, Peter.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
utilizzare il sesto senso, questo qua. In basso a sinistra dovete controllare la barra blu, cioè la psiche. Polvere da sparo, bobine, cartucce.
The door won't budge.
Oh, vedo già qualcosa. Un attimo un controllino qua. Non me li ricordavo.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Palazzo mentale di nuovo. Albert è stato assassinato. Lui è assassinato. Allora, il proprietario di un bar è in debito con Lewis. Lewis ha lasciato la scena del crimine. Lewis potrebbe essere al bar. Lewis, l'insmuter, che ha ucciso Albert, potrebbe nascondersi al bar del porto di Oakmont. Albert è stato assassinato. Allora, Lewis ha inseguito Albert. No. Lewis potrebbe aver voluto morto Albert. Lewis avrebbe aver voluto uccidere Albert solo perché era un Throgmorton, piuttosto che cacciarlo via e basta. E per qua dovremmo aspettare. Mi hanno sparato alla testa, lo hanno appeso a degli uncini e poi nascosto. Lewis, l'insmuter che ha ucciso Albert, potrebbe nascondersi al bar. Ok. Qua c'è qualcos'altro? Ah, bar. Bar, eccolo qua.
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days. Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
Prima vediamo che cosa sono le creature.
I've seen some unsettling creatures around, like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah, Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
Robert Throgmorton hired me to investigate his son's disappearance. I found the note about your debt to Lewis near his cold, dead body. And it looks like Lewis murdered Robert's kid. You want him to come here and ask instead of me?
What?
Don't what me. At best, you're harboring a criminal. At worst, you're an accessory to murder.
What? No. I ain't done nothing.
Tell that to Mr. Throgmorton.
No. No. Throg. Lewis is upstairs. Here's the key.
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
Ok. Abbiamo la chiave. E cosa ci dice?
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Dimmelo.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Dai, tieniti il proiettile.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
Sì, dai, va bene,
Thank
grazie.
you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome.
Sì. Andiamo da Luis.
What the... Get the... Oh...
Oh, vaffa te. Ah?
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Giusto per farvelo vedere, io lo so, però così ce lo dirà.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouthers' bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
L'hai ucciso tu, perché?
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
Well, I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
You mentioned a grand family.
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Parte era. Ho trovato l'assassino, ho visto alcune strane creature in giro.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Ho trovato l'assassino.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
Questo è un problema. Gia? Proviamo.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more.
Appunto, da dove inizio?
Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Ah, bisogna proprio?
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Ok. Abbiamo completato la nostra prima missione. Adesso mi piacerebbe sapere dove si trova l'hotel. O io seguo il simbolino. Ah. Allora, dispersi in mare, Robert Throgmorton ha finanziato una spedizione per scoprire l'origine dell'isteria di massa che attanaglia Oakmont. La spedizione doveva esplorare il fondo del mare vicino a Oakmont. I contatti con la spedizione sono andati subito persi. Albert è l'unico sopravvissuto, successivamente è stato assassinato. E sono stato assunto per trovare gli altri membri della spedizione, vivi o morti. Throgmorton aspetterà il mio rapporto nella sua casa, nella parte sud di Old Grove. Allora.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers. Never again, they say.
Piastrine.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Ah, qua si può cambiare. Cosa ho toccato adesso? Vacanziere. Ma mi piace questo, dai. Allora, sei stato il raro esempio di un uomo che ha trattato con umanità qualcuno della mia specie. Ah, questo ce l'ha mandato l'uomo pesce che abbiamo salvato. E sento di dover ricambiare in qualche modo. Prendi questo come consiglio da amico. Scappa, salva la tua vita e lascia che questa città di merda affondi. Non scavare nei suoi segreti, perché non ne valgono la pena. Non c'è niente di buono qui. Credo che tu possa trovare un modo per fuggire. Ti prego, ascolta le mie parole, Lewis. Invece di dire cazzate, non potevi lasciarmi qualche proiettile? Sembra che tu ti sia affaticato eccessivamente mentre conducevi le indagini per il signor Throgmorton. Perdona la mia sfrontatezza, ma ti ho portato al Devil's Reach Hotel mentre eri privo di sensi. Per favore, prenditi più cura di te. In futuro non sarò lì per te ogni volta. Questo è il tipo dell'inizio.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Ah, ci hanno proprio dedicato una targa. Sì, ma... Allora, noi siamo qui. Ah, salva, si può. Salvataggio. Ok, abbiamo salvato. Bene ragazzi, io allora spezzo qui questa prima parte enorme e... Oh, spero che qualcuno sia rimasto fino qui. Noi ci vediamo con una prossima parte. Ciao a tutti.